everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Here we go. Thompson with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Bailey. Here's Klingon. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. For 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Seattle with the ball. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Thompson. They push it up 4 on 3. Bailey misses. And here's Seattle. DiVincenzo with it. Bailey picks him up. Here's Curry. And it's flagged with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Thompson. His scoring has been the engine that drives him. His average is all the way up around, 36.5 points a game. Wow. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Turner from 11 feet away. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Thompson. They get it again. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And it's flagged with the rebound. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside Curry. Trying to end the drought. Got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Back to Thompson. Driving inside. Eason grabs the board. Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Seattle needs to get off a shot.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Curry gets the bucket.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And he can't jam it through. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. He's got 11.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. A nice shot by Clingan.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Pass to Clingan. Can't nail the jump.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Curry. The tray. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Seattle. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
When Steph has the ball, all eyes are on him, and that creates opportunities for his teammates.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game. What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Brown's shot is off. Seattle leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Thompson for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bulls got 5 points so far.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Curry with it. Outguarded by Hield. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome. And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make a ball.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Back to Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3.
And now just a 3-point Seattle lead. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Hield on the double team. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
First one falls for him.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Pass to Thompson. Healed outside. Lets it go with a three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here is Curry. He's covered by Thompson. Curry with the bounce pass. Here he goes.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the dunk by Bull.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one drops for him. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And another basket for Seattle.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, Amen, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
1:10 left here in the second. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Flag.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Healed with the bucket.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. And it's Flag with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Pass to Achua. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Bull.
Third team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that one falls for Achua. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Brown. And he hits it to tie the game up.
3 points.
Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Stolen by Thompson. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Seattle. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. From past the arc, the 3-ball from Curry.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Curry just taking what he sees.
And Klingon has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Klingon's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Curry. Down low. Clingan with the steal. Here's Bailey. Flag. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Ace Bailey picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Second free throw, no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Turner with the screen. Right wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 3 on the clock. It's 3 outside. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the inside. Labali. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
It's stolen by Bailey. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Bailey.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Turner. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Turner. A 3 ball. And Brown pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And what you finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty. How about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's a guy that can run your offense.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Turner. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Pass to Turner. Curry from deep three-point land.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Pass to Curry. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Seattle missing again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Connects from three-point range.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Pass to Turner to stop the run. Tips it. Now DiVincenzo. And that's an intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Turner with the screen. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
It's good from long range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here comes Curry. In the corner, it's Eason. They get the rebound. The shot by Turner, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
14 foul.
That free throw, good from Bailey.
And no doubt, one of the more polarizing prospects in this year's rookie class. Bailey makes shots few others can, but he's still adding strength and polish to his all-around game.
Stolen by Brown. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The throw dropped for DiVincenzo. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bailey. It's up a 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12.
The away team,
And
58. It's the fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got it back down to single digits for Seattle.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Seattle.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Curry on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And here's Thompson. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DiVincenzo's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Seattle. And the foul on Tari Eason. And that'll be his third foul so far. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Bailey.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Brown. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Back to Curry. Eason, the screen. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 30 points.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Turner with the screen. Now Coulibaly. No good on the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Brown fires. Knocks down the three.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
That one is good.
And how about the awareness by Clingan, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Now Coulibaly.
Number 7.
DiVincenzo. And he can't stop the run as that misses. That's off. Seattle trails by 12. Here's Curry. Pocket 6. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Thompson into the lane. And there's the dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Curry outside. Clyde with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Coulibaly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Brown with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Seattle ball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team